We begin here at the Japan Championship in a beautiful looking Honda NSX Type S0. That's 0 for super lightweight, even lighter than the Type R. I'm not making it up. Only it still has the squidgy suspension, so who knows. Oh, look what we're up against. We got an Impreza, we got a Supra. I'm not sure if they're tuned though, so who knows. So with standard road cars, all goes off. Delighted to see 10 laps on Tsukuba. Yeah, Tsukuba doesn't take too long. Alright, Fuji 90s first. Ah, I believe they are tuned indeed. Well, I've overtaken the bullnose Impreza. Is your 2019 World Rally Championship, World Rally Champion? Yep. After 16 years of Sebastian domination. We finally have someone else that isn't named Sebastian win it. Alright, NSX. Stretch your legs out. Let's go. Oh yeah, Midnight Purple is such a good looking colour. It does appear that these are tuned a bit. Oh god. Come on. That Impreza's got to hit its limiter soon. Come on. Catching up to you slowly, but very surely. Also, that was a corner cut. Went way too fast into the chicane. Oh, I'm going to have you, Impreza. Meanwhile, the rest are being just left behind. And this is me in an untuned NSX. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Eat my toast. Well, here it comes, and I think it's about to hit its limiter. Thank you. Oh, that's 6th gear. That's a death sentence. Not the line. Easy around the sweeper. Really have got to slow down a bit further going through that sweeper. Oh, come on. I think the Imprezza's starting to catch now. I really have got to start putting out a lead. I should be able to through the corners because the AI screws the corners all over the place. Oh yes. One minute 43.69. Wow, for once you did the line correctly. That's astonishing. Get off the grass. It's not the line. Ooh, tyres are nice and warm now, which means cornering is going to be much easier. But still got to be cautious around some. How much further am I ahead now? 5 seconds. I've made up 5 seconds in one sector. 2 sectors, I think, actually. .4 seconds ahead. Lost my time. 1 minute 42.1 crossing the scaffolding. Oh yes. Eat my line, AI. Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? But I think the trade-off for that, trade-off the power is more torque. But I really wouldn't bother with it. If it's just going to lower the power, it will just increase the turbo lag, so I wouldn't bother touching it. Hey, big drift into the chicane. Oh god, shut this song up already. Calm down, Mr. Lupson. Oi! I ain't no melonhead. Plus, unlike him, I drink fruity long necks. There we go. How is the Supra last on all numbers. Wow! Nice turbo, buddy. God, look at that. That is a beautiful colour. Although I think the Supra's red is even nicer. Also, the model for this looks absolutely phenomenal today. Also, I can't see it through the gravel. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous model. The modelling on this really stands out today. And yet a lot of today's racing games don't have that much detail anymore. I don't think... Okay, maybe GT Sport has far more detail because you've got shit tons more graphics power to handle. But even GT6, which was a 2013 title, mind you, doesn't have the detail. It even uses the same models from GT4. Which shows how impressively lackluster it looks. Skyline drifting a bit there. Whoa. The Prets are very slow. And it's pushing me into the grass. I don't belong on there. Thank you. For once, the Supra is second. About to become third. That was rather bad. Excuse me. Thank you. Thanks, Brian O'Connor. Actually, no, didn't. No, he did drive a Supra in the first film, first Fast and Furious. Then he drove Skylines. At least from what I can remember. Excuse me. Let's have a drag race. Colin McRae. Well, here it comes. Jesus Christ. Also, it's the first time we get to see the total time counter, which only appears on races over 10 laps or so. I don't know why it doesn't appear everywhere else, but, you know. Nice, that was good. Downward straight we go. I wanted to listen to more Spider Bait. Then this song pops up. 3.2 seconds ahead. That's pretty good. The GT hairpin there. Of course, every other game that has Tsukuba in it will always include that because laser scanning. We'll have to do this track later on as well. In Mazdas. Oh, God. Come on, turn in. Thank you. Six laps to go. Through Dunlop corner. There's the MotoGP chicane. I know, but there's another event featuring Mazdas, and it is for 9 hours. A full 810 minutes. No, 540 minutes. What am I saying? If it was 810 minutes, it would be what? Well, nearly 12 and a half hours. Just over 12 hours? No, just under 12 hours, actually. About 10 hours. 10 hours 30 minutes, I think. That would be 810 minutes. But we've got to do 540 minutes of Mazda MX-5s. Because that is a legitimate event that happens. Also, my back just twinged. Four laps to go. Beautiful turn in. How much further ahead am I now? Well, there's sector 2. I am 6.15 seconds ahead. Ooh, Panama. Oh, that was nice. Wonder if this will last, I don't know, for the rest of the race. Go. Turn it in. I'm not actually sure myself, Rage, about the Coldina. It looks like a Subaru Forester. So I'm assuming pre-crossover prototype thing. Turn it in, goddammit. Final lap. Keep it cool. Oh, stop. That was a bit late. It's neither then. Well, I've got no idea what it is, so I'm gonna assume it's in a class of its own, and we don't even know what class it is. Hey, that was a bit close. Well, that's a finish. As the AI decides to kill itself. The Supra came third. It is tied for fourth against the Impreza 2002. Yeah, I know. An extra 7.5k there. We'll make more than our money's back on this at least. Alright, time for Route 246 in reverse. I don't know which would it favour, the Impreza or me. Problem is, which Impreza? Good launch. Of course, this track having one big long straight. Stop! Good God. Ugh. Cold tyres as well. It's classified as a compact car. A compact car. That thing. Clearly the Japanese don't even know what compact means then. Or was it built for the American? I don't know anymore. Alright, Subaru, meet your maker. Meet better handling. At least at your speed. I kid you not. It actually is classified as a compact. Then what the hell was the Corolla back then? What was it? Super compact? Is the Aorus classified as a K car? NSX winning again. The Avensis? I'm sorry, the Avensis? It didn't replace the Avensis? We got an Avensis. Toyota must have been on some kind of wacky LSD. Good God. Only in Toyota. We did get the Avensis too. What Avensis did the Caldina replace then? Oh hey, what's the curbs? I'm looking at the wiki page and I'm laughing. I'd be laughing too, but I can't view the wiki page right now. Oh God, that was awful. Still well ahead of the Impreza, which means I'm winning. NSX, I'm winning again. Mwahahaha. And now I'm going to leave for no reason. He replaced the Australian Avensis, the Russian, and the South American. What? Time's going off for some reason. Well, Toyota can do what it wants. I mean, it has its own city after all. If it wants to replace the Avensis in some areas, why not? Oh, hey, big drift by the NSX. Two laps to go. To be honest, we didn't miss much. Well, it's a Caldina. It wasn't exactly renowned for anything good. For what I remember, I was told it was a very bland thing. It just sort of floundered about in the range. Yeah, watch the corner. .8 seconds ahead. Same as the damn Avensis. Yeah, the Avensis was... I mean, it was a big seller in the UK, but oh god, it was blander than bland. We never really got the Carina here as well. That was the fastest lap. And now my final one. What did you get before the Avensis? I'm not really sure what we got before the Avensis. I know the Avensis was introduced to the UK in '99. We didn't get the... We had the Camry for a short time, but then that was gone. I'm not really sure what we had before the Avensis. The liftback. We never had the liftback. I know we had the MR2, the Corolla. We had the Supra. We had the Avensis. The Previa, which was a growth on a RAV4. The Land Cruiser Amazon and the Land Cruiser, the RAV4. That's all we had. Then the Corolla got replaced by the Aorus, which is still around. But we've got the Corolla as well because reasons. Hey, look at that! Both Imprezas were racing each other. So were both Skylines. Nice. Anyway, another 7.5K. Next. Oh, lordy, lordy. Alright, Twin Ring Matigi. Yeah, the Corolla is now a world name. One of my favourite tracks, Twin Ring. I love the layout of it. There's 4 long straights. There's also there's also some really tough twists. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Get off the gravel. Oh, God. Broke straight on the grass, which was not a good idea. I did kind of disrupt the Skyline's line there. Nice through the second S-bend. What's the car? Gokhan. It is the NSX Type S0. Also welcome. How are you? Oh, the Impreza's winning on the drag due to its four-wheel drive and torque of that boxer engine. Oh, I took both the Skyline and the Impreza. This is the Japan Championship, Daniel. How are you? Come on, I'm catching up to the Impreza and the Skyline. Skyline Supra. Ah, oh, bugger, broke far too late. Of course, the AI likes to brake twice for a corner. Watching you and listening to Test Drive. Test Drive. Is he still playing Horizon? Oh, nearly had the Supra. Come on, let's have him. Motorsport, not Horizon. Oh yeah, he was playing Forza 2 last night. I know he played Horizon. Or am I thinking of a meal? Oh, Supra's got me on the straights. Although again, it brakes for no good reason. Right, should I overtake the Impreza here? Either here or the last three corners. Hi. Oh, give it a slight nudge. Yeah. No, 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 not on the other bit of grass. Right, tyres are nice and warm now. Yeah, you bugger. Damn you! I'll have my revenge. Ugh. Damn it. Small drift on the grass. God damn it, it's slowing me down. Supra's catching up. It just flies off the straights and I can catch up in the corners. Come on, come on. Let's have it slipstream. Look at it, it just shoots off. It's a stab rat. Gotcha. In your face! It's catching me again. This is going to be a damn good fight to the end. Impretz has got the absolute acceleration. Meanwhile, I'm better in the corners. I haven't got as much power as it. But by God, this thing has better handling. And because I'm not an AI, I can brake better. As you can probably tell, I am leaving it to die now. Last few corners coming up. 2.2 seconds ahead. Come on, gonna move on, gonna move on. It's catching me very quickly. Get off the damn grass. I like to win. And there we are. Scott, the Supra came third. That means it is now fourth. Still in points, actually. No, it's fifth in points. However, I win by default. I win de facto default. Now for the next race. Oh, it's 4 laps of Suzuka. Here we go, the final event. Don't know what the hell that noise was. Oh god, that was a lot of wheel spin for the start. Rather unusual. Now, of course, Suzuka, I did a 6-hour race here. It didn't go well. Although we did get a pretty decent position in the end. Come on, come on. Get past the Impretzel now. Whoa! Drift through Degner 1. Blame the trolls. Yeah, I'll blame the troll team, alright? 45-minute yellow flag. Look at it. It's pushing me out of the way. Except it didn't work. Ha 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 ha. Now, thank God I don't need to take the MotoGP chicane. It's trying to push me out of the way again. I'm not allowing it. Through spoon. Oh, Lord. It's off the gravel. It's getting away. $130R. You late breaking git. That was a mess through the triangle. And it's still right behind me, damn it. Although, why did it slow down? Oh, here it comes now. Oh, that was a mess. That was a mess through the first corner. Oh, that's a even bigger mess. Let's go get him. Again. Come here, purple skyline. You are going to be overtaken, I'm afraid, through Degna 1. Okay, you will be overtaken at Degna 2. Not the way I wanted to overtake, but okay, fine, whatever. No penalties ensued. Prince has just gone away. Got to do spoon correctly. Understeer. At least it didn't go straight into the hole of the gravel. I want to see you drive the Vectra. Oh. Do you want me to die of boredom? $30R done decently. Coming up to the triangle. Bloody Impreza. Look at it. It's pushing me out of the way again. Alright, let's see if I can do turn 1 good. Peugeot 307. Oh, Lord. Eat your medicine, Impreza. You will push me out of the way. You spin out at turn 1. Now I don't need to worry about a charging bull named Impreza. Degna 1. Degna 2. Beautiful. I am 3.333 seconds ahead. Wonderful. The Impreza, I think, has span out again at Degna 2. Get out the gravel. Get out the gravel. Now I can finally take the triangle properly. Oh, don't go in the pits. Final lap. Ooh, don't hit the grass again, matey. Hell no, I ain't doing that again. I'm leaving it to die. Degner 1, complete. Degner 2, complete. Come on. Halfway through the track. Brake as much as you can for spoon so you don't end up in the gravel again. There we go. Oh, that's far too late. And that is the Japan Championship. May I never do it again. I was gonna say, what the hell's spinning out? Wow, it's a two-way tie for fourth, and the Supra got it. All right, let's collect my 7.5K and 35K. We made a profit. And quite the profit. Come on then. Show me the prize. Oh. Oh. You're going to be nice and useful for the next event then. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.